Yo, 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 yo. What up? Welcome back. We are continuing this ish. You know what I mean? How's everybody doing? I do not have a poll up today, but I might put one up later.
Clive, is everything all right?
Okay. She cares about me. She does. Little jumps in the world. Uh-oh.
There you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Ooh. Nectar! It's nectar, it's nectar.
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
You're wondering what this new board behind me is, aren't you? All in good time, my furthest friend, all in good time. Gonna be a bounty board, it is. Probably.
I'd trust I'm not intruding.
Back
Milady.
from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only
Vivian
4
Ninetails.
attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Mm-hmm.
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Okay. Ooh, look at this.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp.
Ooh.
For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be
Yaran.
left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood is spilled?
Do not know.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even?
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
Yeah, I haven't seen him in a minute. Also good to know he's alive. You really don't know who survived, but it seems like everybody important survived. God, I got something in my eye. Ooh, look at this room.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Harpocrates.
Now that is a name I have not heard for a long time. So long, in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
On God.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I
What up,
could do
Fresh?
the same.
How's your day going, buddy?
Alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered at Drake's Head, but without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
What? Am I the only one that can see it?
Aye.
Oh.
Yet the loss of their parents weighs heavy on them. Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must.
Good day.
Yeah.
I'll be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Ooh. Get to go sleep in my quarters. Oh. The hell do you
Not
want?
back a blink and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel
Talia.
did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right. I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
Interesting. A message sent to me not by a Stolas.
What could
Interesting.
Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Yeah.
Have you been to the toll? I hear a new shipment.
The reading table reports letters and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the blank reading table in its chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading desk upon return to the hideaway. Republic's play. Republican army marches on the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you're done to wear upon my return.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march,
I didn't
leaving
believe it.
Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance, the one we've been waiting for.
Am I gonna get some rest or nah?
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
and every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The
What?
crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss.
That's true.
And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
Mm-hmm.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He
Good
did.
point.
He was there. It wasn't an illusion. I heard him call out to Ultima.
God, that would be trippy as shit.
If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Yeah, buddy. She hasn't turned to Shiva once since she's been on this team.
To a world without mother crystals. To Sid.
To Sid, which means to me, which means he just cheers himself. Oh, they're not gonna let me play as him, are they? How sick would that be?
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
His armor's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Looks pretty dope. What are we doing now?
Master Clive, a moment, if you...
Damn, just barging in my
my
shit.
apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well. What would make
Let's
Martha
go.
leave the rest?
I don't know. I can't wait to use this sword, though. Hello.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Ooh. A Koipi. Yeah, give me the... Okay.
Clive, Sid. Cole and his men left earlier. I can have another party ready, if you deem it necessary.
Alright, where do we go? We dipping out. I think we're going to Maffa's Rest. Diary-ish. Diary-ish. Oh my god. Diary-ish. It-ish. I do have some side missions at the hideaway that I will get to later. Gotta go save Maffa.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, Sid. We were too late. The Imperials have already left.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
They kill Maffa.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Oh. Where the fuck is
right.
Maffa?
That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Uh-oh. Is there any law here? I know Martha. The Curseburg is a unit drawn from those of fighting age and martial training among the residents of the hideaway who conduct operations to liberate bearers from slavery, beginning as a loose collection of like-minded individuals in Sid's hideaway who chose to rid themselves of their bearer brands that they might serve the cause out in the field. The order has greatly expanded both in ranks and its operations since the move to Benumir, all under Otto's watchful eye. Cole, second in command of the Curseburgers, who assists with the coordination of the troops bearer liberating activities under the supervision of this captain Doris, formerly a slave soldier for the Fist of the Republic, before being freed and taken in by those he now calls his brothers and sisters in arms. I already know Martha's Rest and Martha. I feel like we're gonna have to go kick some motherfucking ass. Let's do this. No, 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 no. I'm a little rusty, I am. Do not know why. Oh shit.
Look. Up ahead. Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Yeah, get a roll on. Clive's fucking pissed.
Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Eat him the fuck out of here. I don't want to fight any chocobos. So don't even try it. Darn even try it. Oh. That charge attack is nasty. Nasty baby.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Hopefully. My neck hurts so bad.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished.
Such is the law.
To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Yeah, let's get it on. Let's get it on, baby. Easy. Torgo did fucking nothing there.
Is that all of them?
Darn now.
I think so.
That's it? What a lackluster mission that was. Be dead. The breath of wind. I don't know if I use that one.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
The abbot. Let me check my stuff. Alright, so let's go to abilities. I only have 200. What the fuck? What do I do with that? Do nothing, do nothing. Damn. The group is saying if I master this shit, I can like swap them, which is actually kind of cool. Which means I can have like potentially multiple like Ifrit spells or Phoenix spells, and then multiple of these if I wanted. Don't know. Wicked Wheel. I'm not a fan of Wicked Wheel, but we're good. We'll just keep on rocking in the free world.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
Oh. You got white feet.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Mother to beg his aid. And tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
His arm is petrified too.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive.
And he's gone. Yep. Dacia bummer.
We've laid the abbot to rest, but the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Riddick's jump.
Riddick?
The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to... I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Yeah, give me new questies. Alright, where are we going now? Over now. Yeah, book it. We really need like a mount system for this area. There's like no quick way to get around. Which kind of sucks, but like, you know, it is what it is. The game's awesome, so it's kind of hard to like shit on it. What are those? Is that a cacodemon? Ariman. Oh, what is this? Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While flight is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade. Yep. Cool.
You think it's spotted us, Google? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
Oh, no. Oh no! Dude, he's lighting me up. Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! What the fuck is that move?
Get him! Go for it! Get him!
Too slow.
Oh! Yeah, baby. Oh shit.
Nice try.
Oh shit.
Nice try. Nice try.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh, what does this do? That one is Quagga. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, did he dodge that perfectly? Oh. Whoa. Holy shit. Is he running? What the fuck happened? Are you kidding me? It's on now.
No.
Whoa. Wow. That is so bullshit. Oh my fucking god, dude. That's so fucking stupid. I'm so fucking far away. This game is garbage. I hate this game. Tears of the Kingdom for Game of the Year. What are we talking about? Stupid shit.
And they called themselves our
look
country.
sharp!
That was so dumb. It didn't reset my story, but I gotta fucking... I guess I was stepping out of the boundary for his fight, and it reset it. I remember seeing a line, but I thought I had like gotten back in the boundary. Garbage. Oh yeah, come here, bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up.
Too slow. Nice try. Too slow.
Staying away from that fucking...
Nice try.
Dude, he's like right on the edge of the circle. Bitch. Fuck this dude all the way up, please.
Nice try. Too slow.
What the fuck? What is happening? Why can't I kill him? I just did it again. Like I wasn't even near this. Is this glitch? Move, Torgo, you fucking idiot.
Too slow.
He's like way too close to that line.
Nice try. Too slow. Too slow. Well done, Torgal. This one. All yours, Torgal. Nice try.
Bitch. God damn it. Had to fight him 3 times for that.
You didn't see that coming.
A piece of shit.
That must be the bridge.
Oh.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Yeah, we're gonna fast travel instead of running through that shit again, you know what I mean?
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling.
Alrighty. Gav's back. Assume we fast travel back to the hideaway. Oh, what's a plus? What's the plush? What's the plush? The white-winged wonder? Is that...
What's going on?
Is that out here? Oh, it is.
Try not to move.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with it now. Question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
Oh, I'm helping the chocobos.
You heard me right. And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos?
It's true.
Chocobos.
Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there.
Alrighty.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. You saved Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her writing.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Oh, sure. See what the fuck's going on. And we'll just fast travel back when we get it done, you know what I mean?
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
It is.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds.
Don't bring up Ambrosia right now.
Looks like they went that way.
What if it was Ambrosia? Oh my god.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Oh, there he is. Tuh.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero.
Divine, what a Divine.
You
How you been?
And I.
Oh.
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
I'm beating his ass first. Easy peasy, Huntsman. Easy peasy.
Nice try.
Remember that attack, you little bitch. Oh.
Nice try. All yours, nice try.
Yum, 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 yum. Whoa! Did not mean to do that. Oh. Ugh. What in the world? That was disgusting. Where's the bird? Where's the bird? I want my bird.
You're safe now. White Heart, I presume.
Where?
Do you know her, boy? That scar.
Oh shit! It is Ambrosia.
Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found
It's
yourself a
Ambrosia.
flock.
Oi! Is it over?
Good news is I found him. The
I'd
bad
come
news
and see
is
how you were getting on.
you can't keep her.
Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully,
Oh,
they
you don't have to
did.
worry about that, Divine. I'm not sure what's going on with it if it's messed up. You don't have to, buddy. I'm just glad you stopped by, man. It's been a while. Dude, Ambrosia's still alive.
I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
My baby.
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Am I gonna be able to like ride her around this area? That'd be fucking amazing.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Her little wings. dude.
Bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Oh, you gonna give me a mount? A saddle? How have I been? I've been great, man. Absolutely fine. I've been playing this a lot on stream, and then I've been trying to get into video editing, so I've been releasing some videos. I plan to do more of that too, so just been working the YouTube algorithms, you know what I'm saying? How have you been? Oh my god, it actually is a mount, and he has an eye patch.
Isn't she cut an handsome figure?
Dude.
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
Wow.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you.
He's
That's
like, oh no,
it.
no.
When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
Dude, I'm so happy. I wanted Ambrosia to live. Not only is she alive, but I get to ride her
Take care of
around,
your flock for
maybe?
now. I'll call you when I need you.
Or is she gonna like be a companion? She's got a mount now. I'm confused. Ambrosia's tack. Displayed in. Oh, cool. We get a thing for the bedroom. Chocobo unlocked. Does this mean I can ride? Am I gonna ride? Here we go. After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Press hold R3 while on the field to summon Ambrosia, and X to mount the. Oh my god. Oh man.
Come on.
Oh my god. Let's fucking go, dude. I was just complaining about a mount for this area and we got it. And we freaking got it. I'm so happy. Oh, dude.
This won't be easy.
Oh my god. And you can attack. Oh, I get her killed immediately. Whoa. Oh. Oh, I did not mean to do that. But I guess we'll do some photos. My birthday was June 26th. Happy birthday, Divine. I got my computer, a game on my Xbox, and I got a girlfriend. Hey, that's a good birthday gift. And you saw Transformers. Dude, Transformers was awesome. I did not like the little stinger at the end, but I did love it. It was pretty good. Ooh, look at that. That's what I'm trying to do right there. Trying to get a nice ting. Hard to get with this big ass buffalo in the way. I don't like the lighting on his face. Look at him. What in the world? Do I have... didn't get much. Yeah, die. YouTube took your money in a good way or bad way?
Ready to go?
Like, did it not do anything? Or... Dude, so I could fast travel back, but I just want to, like, ride around with Ambrosia, bro. Ambrosia. I've been bitching about her the entire playthrough. Oh, look at the other ones. That's why there's two. Look at that. She's got her own one, I call it. Torgo just has to run. And that was a side mission. I could have missed that. That's another thing. I might need a... I know group had mentioned that any side mission with a plus sign is like something worth doing. So I'm going to start making sure I get those. Because I don't want to... This is like a big thing in my opinion. This makes traversing these areas so much better. Good God. No, go away. Oh.
Throw your weapons down if you want to live.
How do you dismount?
You deserve a rest.
Okay, now we fist trivial. Let's go now. Where do we go? Go back to Hideaway? Sick. I wonder if Ambrosia's gonna be in the Hideaway.
Where's Gav?
Gav should be back by now.
Okay. Gav. Ah, his eye.
Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some water.
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals. Four Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Ooh.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
Literally just said my uncle, but...
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune.
I had to snap out of it. I just find it a little weird to like leave my desk and then have my chair just like blocking part of the screen, you know? So I figured I'm just gonna turn my camera off. So yes, Blood did turn his camera off. Do 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 do. Da do 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 do. You been playing anything lately? Or are you doing anything on your computer? Gonna get into some streaming yourself, Divine? Or some content creation? Following hideaway facilities are now available. Alliant reports, the Hunt board. All three are located near Otto and the Mess. Okay. The Hunt board is what I want to check out. New quest is available nearby. See, that quest is just like XP and Gil items, where I don't necessarily need it.
So Mather's all right.
Clive, there you are, Koopa. I've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Koopa.
The Hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later.
Of course not, Koopa. I knew that already. That's why I need your help, as I need as I need not remind you, Kupo, I am the mightiest of all the Mughals. Oh, fuck me. So I need you to slay them all, Kupo.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Well, thank you, Kupo. It's so good to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. View the hunt board. What we got? Okay, notorious marks. The Angel of Death. Wow. Whoa, Belphegor? What is this? Angel of Death, a traitor, da da da. Winged Harpy. So the Broken Hilt, Rosaria. Are these marked? Why can't I? Damn it. Alright, I can't do these anyways. We'll just carry on. Alliant reports. Alright. Let us keep going. Kakarot, I've been playing Kakarot. It's on the PC, it's just a laptop, but I do make content. Nice, nice, and nice. Kakarot's great, dude. I love Kakarot. The game was pretty sick. The cutscenes are so well done. I need to go back and play the DLC for it,
Do
though.
you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
What now?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past.
If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
To the end. Do a Kakarot stream? I might do the, I need to do the Trunks DLC. So I might, actually do that at some point. I'm pretty sure I got the platinum on Kakarot.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry. There are still many settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Yeah!
Yeah. Oh, look at that chocobo. What is that? Oh. Guess they're just common around here. I saw multiple, but they're like green and blue chocobos. They got lightsabers.
Justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you!
Jill.
Oh shit.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould It we pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
So bright, good lord.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
All right. I heard you the first time.
You're a long way from home, aren't you?
Gaia Blade, hard pass. Dude, everything's weaker. Cobalt Tessels. Here's a limit break generation amount. Oh, cool. Cool. Oh, I'm almost. Oh, no, I can get this one. Don't know if I would need to buy it though. Or if I should just like chill. Night Terrors Orchestration. Well,
I suppose
I'll just save my
we'll be
money for
seeing
now.
you again.
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh?
Interesting. Somebody killed a Black Shield.
You seen them, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. At least I think they was the Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. If only we were.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend.
I know that.
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing.
Who the fuck
I
are you?
speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another Eastpool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Deuces. Let's keep it trucking, keep it trucking.
These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Run like the wind.
Run like the wind, bullseye.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Not my problem, Guava. Uh-oh. Oh, those are lightsabers.
Ever since the apple tree, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystals collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Just beating the shit out of this one. Ah, motherfucker, dude. Does it every time.
Thanks, Cal.
Stay down.
Oh yeah. That was pretty fun. I don't stream Fortnite enough, I think, because I always have fun when I do it, and it's always like, you know, just a blast. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just like, it's also like a pain in the ass because you never know if you're gonna get any wins, so you might just be wasting time. And another weird thing is like a lot of these games that are popular like that usually don't do well view-wise, but I feel like I get an influx whenever I do Fortnite for some reason, which is weird. God, I cannot remember how to get off this thing ever.
Safe.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
That's all ready.
Oh. That was random.
Fetch.
Oh, they are right here.
More of my mother's men.
There more? Whoops, whoops, whoops. I want to keep using ambrosia, but I feel like there's going to be like non-stop enemies. Yeah, look at that. What in the hell is that? Get him out of here. Yep, more. We'll hit him with some thunder this time.
Enough of you, are there?
Oh my god. I love when those colorful callouts happen on the bottom. Oh. Oh, okay, what the fuck? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
That means it's fresh. What's he mad at? Uh-oh.
You were told to stay in your home.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are. And still, you would bear your steel. Why then? We owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
Yeah.
I'll show you a true sweet Rosaria.
Oh my lord. Yeah, that was perfect.
Nice try.
There we go. Yeah, bring him to me. Too easy, too easy. Oh my lord, oh my lord. Cutscene? Yeah. Not talking so tough now. That's what's cool about that.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
We need to hurry. Accidentally skipped it.
Let's go.
Yeah. Damn it. You know, we're getting close to some real shit whenever you got to do the R2 button on the doors.
Find something, boy. Death.
Oh.
Found her.
Oh, shit.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know.
I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it.
Uh-oh.
We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
Alrighty. Guess we're going down. Maybe I can call Ambrosia out here. Yeah.
We're approaching Lewitt Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Yeah!
I can walk from here.
I don't wanna. In honor of 250th anniversary of the founding of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Okay.
They tell us there's a curfew, but then refuse.
Passage to the provincial capital is restricted to Imperial Army personnel.
The gates are closed! Begone!
Alright, take it chill, Bill.
But this is their home.
I'm hungry.
Can do Chocobo now?
Not here.
There we go.
Ready, go? Run
Let's
like the
go.
wind.
The Silken Strand.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Let's hope my uncle fared better.
Damn!
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Not at all.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here.
Oh, get enough of
Oh my god.
Chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth?
Back to your stall!
Cut you down where you stand!
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. The entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
It's not gonna be, but I'm down for it. Let's go.
The good news is
Yeah,
we
ride
haven't
me
seen
over
a single
there
Black Shield
2
since
seconds
Old-
away.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Be safe.
R2 again.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Okay, nothing up here.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out.
Are we really walking out? What in the world's going on?
Or not.
Oh yeah, I gotta get these guys. Not really big deal. Easy peasy, easy peasy.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died.
Damn, I just bodied a bunch of their dudes.
Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is.
Wade! I thought Wade died. Right? It's Naruto before Naruto existed. Yeah, look at him. Yeah, Ducal Army. Yeah. I remember this dude. He was waiting someone else.
Speak inside.
And the other dude died, I think. I thought he died too, though. He just whooped all of my dudes' asses.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Mm-hmm.
Aye. The foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord. But in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, Her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we.
Make ready.
That's sick. Wade's like
their main host.
the head of their own little
remove the head, perhaps.
encampment.
Perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
That's sick. I'm glad he's still alive.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
We'll show him as much mercy.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
Nothing fancy. You, Lady Jill and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements, who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Oldale have been laid to rest.
Very good. Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
Throughout the main scenario, Clive will often be joined by various companions who are keen to lend their assistance. However, depending on Clive's destination, they may choose to remain behind at the hideaway. Okay. Damn, why's that so far? Okay.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
I gotta do this every time I open this door.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Yeah!
Quiet Sands.
Look at me sideways.
Come along now.
The bastards are looking.
Bugger me sideways.
On your command, my lord.
Sure thing. Anyway, I was telling him. Oh.
What is it now?
We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame.
Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman
and a dog could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields. Die along with your flame.
Alrighty.
For Azaria!
For Azaria!
Your petty revolution ends here. On these our swords we swear.
Oh my god.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Okay.
Another wyvern to fight their battles for us.
Whoa.
More dragons.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances. I can't stand it.
Yeah. Extreme lunge. Extreme.
A noble stand.
Oh no, it's a
Albeit
fucking dragoon.
A misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Oh my god, his armor. Oh no. Oh my god.
Found her. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
You mean finish him?
Oh my god, I'm so glad I hit him. There you go. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was fucking nice. I guess it wasn't a dragoon, but I guess it's similar to it. Maybe. Ah, yeah, Imperial Dragoon. Okay.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord,
Perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
I love you.
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Cool. Sir Wade and Ambrosia today. That's been pretty productive. I also need to look back at my abilities. See what I can unlock. No.
And how long has my uncle been funding you and your comrades' endeavors?
Since the beginning. Lord Byron was the first person I turned to after forming the Guardians. And had I known of this tunnel back then, I wouldn't almost have been hanged by the city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice-Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
I might have something which could help with the latter. It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
Another mark. Burnt blade.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. Unless you deserve it. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Oh no, yeah, Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
It's a bummer. Lord Commander got fucking a raw deal, dude. I'm pretty sure last gameplay his wife died. Some shit like that. Rosefield Manor.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance.
Uh-oh. That Byron?
Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Ooh.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue!
How's he gonna prove it?
mock me as well.
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Oh.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death, must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Maddo in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster?
For better or worse, I've been charged with governing this town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
Sore subject too soon.
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
It's not untrue.
Let's say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest failing. The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, Who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Oh, she look worried.
Over there. Go on.
She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days.
Be right back.
Something on your mind?
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung the sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
I'm back now. Here be monsters.
Only the Founder knows what awaits us in the Iron Kingdom. But Vivian could probably make an educated guess.
Interesting. I wonder if I can see how long I've been playing this. Profile. 12 hours. That might be wrong because I just did 2 more, so I think I'm roughly around 14. But I will see you guys next time. Thanks, Divine. Thanks, Fresh. I'll see you guys. Gonna end it here, and we'll be back maybe later tonight, definitely tomorrow, with some more of either this or maybe some Diablo or something else. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching, dude.